For our second challenge of Next Top Nail Artist, Mia Secret asked us to create a safari-themed look using acrylic from their two collections, Pastel Macaroons and Grey Jungle. Rather than creating your everyday safari nails, I was inspired by my love of music. For the ground colors of my landscape, I picked up a bead combined with both green apple and orange blossom. And for the sky, I mixed the colors strawberry cream and bunny. To create the animals, trace a rough outline of the shape onto a piece of paper and place it in a plastic bag. Use overly saturated beads of honey lavender to cover the base, and then koala for your shading. Once you're happy with the base of your animal, use dry beads of zebra to create your stripes. By working with a more dry consistency, it's easier to get nice sharp lines. And use a wet consistency when you need to shade or blend. I created a second zebra using blue mint, following the same steps. Continue using the zebra acrylic to create and outline the piano keys. For the base of the lion, I used citron. To build up the shape of the lion, use a dry consistency for the arm and leg. I created his nice long tail by simply rolling a dry bead of acrylic off the brush. I added shading to my lion using orange blossom, and then used koala to contour my cello shape. Use kitty cat to create the mane, and remember, wet beads spread and dry beads build. I used Foxy to deepen some of the shadows, and then I built up the tailpiece of the cello using citron and shading it with Foxy. Use Foxy again to add shadows to the mane and build up the nose. And contour the face using wet beads of koala. Build up the ear by using citron again, and once it loses its shine, press into shape. Follow the same steps as the other animals, but using orange blossom for the base of your giraffe. Use bunny to build up the giraffe print. Lace the spots to look like the neck and sound hole of a guitar. And fill in the rest of the body with spots of various shapes and sizes. If you pick up a bead that's too wet, you can allow it to sit on your brush until it loses some of its shine before placing it, or you can drain the extra liquid from your brush by placing the back of the bristles against a paper towel. Add shading to your giraffe by using the zebra acrylic powder. Create the trunk and branches of your tree using bunny acrylic. For the foliage, place overly saturated beads of jungle acrylic and allow them to spread on their own. For the grass, I mixed green apple and jungle into a single bead of acrylic and then sliding the product into shape. The rocks were created with the entire Grey Jungle collection by combining multiple colors into each bead. Once the rocks lose their shine, flatten the surface to give them a nice shape. Using blue mint, create a nice pool of water. Then, adding koala, create shadows for the two zebras and your lion into the shape of a bass clef. To add a few final touches to my design, I created flowers in the shapes of music notes, and the birds flying in the distance are shaped like musical rests. Attach your 3D elements to your landscape, and here's the final look. If you're a fan of my musical safari, please like and subscribe. and voting begins Monday, January 28th. Thanks for watching!